have some funny shit say out his mouth.
Just because I say something you may not agree with doesn't mean I'm mean.
Who's getting that donkey?
That donkey, that don't.
Donkey of the day right there.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but I mean no harm.
Yes, donkey of the day for Thursday, October 30th goes to a Detroit police officer named Matthew Jackson, okay? Good morning, Matthew. All right, salute to everybody who listens to us on WJLB 97.9 in Detroit, dropping the clues bombs for WJLB.
What up, Doe?
Hey.
Detroit, what up, Doe? Now, I don't know about y'all, but that COVID era, when everything was on Zoom, it seemed like it was just yesterday, but that was like 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Right. But that time period is such a part of our existence, okay? The way humans did everything changed, all right? The way we communicated with each other changed. The way we interacted with each other changed. And some things did change for the better, but some things actually changed for the worse. And I want some of those things that changed for the worse to change back, all right? Case in point, court. Right, court is a serious situation. I personally believe if I have a court appearance, if it's required for me to be there in person, then I want to be there in person. If it's not required for me to be there, then I won't go. But what I won't do is ever do it virtually. No. It's too much room for error. Okay, we've seen people virtually be in court for having a suspended driver's license, and then they pop up on the Zoom driving. Okay, that's the level of idiocracy me no like. And Officer Matthew Jackson has decided to write his own chapter in the book of idiocracy because he had a hearing for a reckless driving and public intoxication case. Now, this is a police officer, or he identified himself as a police officer. He might be trans police, I'm not sure. Okay, he had a uniform, but it is not lost on me that Halloween is Friday, so he could have been in costume. But even if he was in costume, he left a very important part of the costume at Spirit. What do you mean, Uncle Charla? He left a very important part of the costume at Spirit. Well, let's go to NBC4 for the report, please.
We've all had this nightmare. A Detroit police officer showed up in court without pants.
Badge number 3919 out of the 12th precinct.
You got some pants on, officer?
No, sir.
The officer appeared in the 36th District Court over Zoom regarding a public intoxication case. When he appeared on camera, he was in uniform from the waist up. He was wearing boxers. The judge proceeded with the case without mentioning the clothing situation. According to the 36th District Court's policy, business attire is preferred, or really any clothing at all.
We're on Twitch right now, Breakfast Club AM. I hope that y'all saw the way Envy looked at me when he heard that officer didn't have pants on. Okay? You know, Envy always says he loves a man in uniform. So for him, that's the best of both worlds.
I never said that.
A man with a uniform at the top and boxers at the bottom. Drop on the clues bombs for Envy's preferences.
Don't you drop them, I'll pull that bomb back.
Damn, you pull it out? You nasty. This man showed up to the Zoom hearing with no pants on, okay? You do know that you can see yourself on Zoom, Officer Jackson, okay? You looked into the camera, saw you didn't have pants on, and still decided to continue about your day, all right? A police officer at that, all right? A police officer. Well, apparently protect and serve doesn't extend to protecting the camera angle, okay? What happened to professionalism, Officer Jackson, all right? Police officers require dignified and professional attire. You can't half-ass that, Officer Jackson, and you half-assed it literally. Okay, you was dignified and professional up top because you had your uniform on, but you had half your ass out at the bottom. You can't be business up top, but only fans below. Okay, the judge supposed to be asking you legal questions. Instead, he had to ask you if you got some pants on, sir. Do we have that clip? Was it in? Oh, dang. He had to ask if you got some pants on, sir. Oh, we do have it? Oh.
Good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919 out of the 12th precinct.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the... No, sir.
That's something your mom yells at you before she walks into your bedroom. Okay, you got some pants on, right? This is ridiculous. I'm just glad you had on boxes because the only thing that should be swinging in the court is the judge's gavel. And I don't even know if you have any hang time because I don't. So I hope you don't because I have hater tendencies. This is what I mean when I say Zoom changed everything, because on the 36th District Court website, it says casual business attire is preferred. How does that apply to Zoom? Okay, have those rules been defined? Is what this man doing a crime? Probably not. But I just want him to know, and want better for himself. That's what I want. I want him to know and want better for himself. You have to know that you got to show up with your full uniform on. Okay, you should know that you got to do better. He saw himself. He know he had no business looking like that on Zoom. He wouldn't walk out the house with his uniform top on and some boxer briefs down below. So don't do it on Zoom. Okay, I will say though, the Zoom hearings have done something the police department never could, and that's they finally caught an officer with his pants down. Okay. The only thing that could have made this incident more ridiculous is if the officer was being charged with indecent exposure and his defense is literally more indecent exposure. Please give Officer Matthew Jackson the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
You want to play a game?
Why? You want to play a game? For what, though? All right, sure. Let's play a game of Guess What Race It Is? All right, DJ Envy of Detroit Police. I don't like how you so quick to do that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like, that's the Dominican in you. I don't know why you so quick to always want to think the worst of black people. Why?
Crazy.
Why?
Because I do the same. Like
You do the same what?
when I'm on Zoom, I usually don't have the pants on, and he just didn't adjust the camera angle the right
But you
way.
be doing a lot of Zooms with other DJs sometimes. Why don't you have pants on when you're doing Zooms?
Because I'm just waking up. So if I'm just waking up, you just put on the top and keep it moving. And y'all lying if y'all think y'all do Zooms and y'all fully clothed. I know y'all don't.
I'm always fully clothed with Zoom. I might have on some basketball shorts. I ain't sitting there with no boxers
on. Because when
No.
you get up, they still see you.
And I think about stuff like this. You just never know what could happen. I always do a Zoom with at least some basketball shorts on.
Well,
He said, I don't.
all right.
Just hilarious.
What?
Officer Matthew Jackson from Detroit got on a Zoom, had his uniform on at the top, but had his boxes on at the bottom. Guess what race he is?
Black.
Why?
Matthew Jackson.
Okay.
Like, come on,
all right.
Jackson.
Okay.
Detroit cop. You know.
I want DJ Envy and Jess Hilarious to know that they are both absolutely correct. Officer Badge and Balls is absolutely black. All right? He's absolutely a black man.
Hey, yo. Chill.
All right.
Oh, man.
That was obvious, though.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
Yes, indeed.
All right. When we come back, just fix my mess. 800-585-1051. If you need, if you're having problems with your relationship and you need some help from Jess, you can call us up 800-585-1051. Also, the chat, Twitch. You can follow us at Breakfast Club AM. You can ask your questions for Jess on that chat, and Jess will be answering that as well.
Chat.
All right, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Hey, Chad, how's everybody? They on? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Chad, how's everybody? Good morning.
What's up, chat? How y'all like New Edition and Boys to Men interview?
Oh, my God. Oh,
Y'all
they
watch that?
heard it? Dope. That's good they heard it.
They say my mama loved it.
My mama loved it.
My grandma loved it.
That is so messed up.
My
They didn't say
daddy
that.
loved it. I really do wonder what the age is on Twitch, though. Nah, people saying they loved it.
I just said they
It's
loved
all
it.
over the place. I asked the age a couple days ago because I thought they were all young. They're
real?
like our age, your age, older.
47, 46,
Yeah.
43, 28,
They're all
30,
over.
28, 27, 46.
38,
Oh, that's what's up. See, there's a
54.
misconception that Twitch is just for the young folks.
Right.
54, 40,
Oh, we grown in here. Okay.
Period. What's
53,
that?
35,
77, you lying. Ain't nobody, you lying your
lying.
ass off. Charlamagne was wrong for what?
60.
What? Join just for you. Why is it going so fast?
There's a lot of people on. They answering the questions of what the ages are.
Oh, well, that's dope. Okay, that's a lot of grown people here. Almost 41,
Talking about 15. Get your ass in school.
57. Okay,
54,
54.
51.
All right, we grown. Why we up on Twitch though? I want to know that. Why is us grown people? Are we at work? What we doing? We at home? I can't even. I can't even see what's going on.
Yeah, it is moving fast.
God damn, Eli, slow this thing down so an old man can read it. God damn it.
Man, that's how the chat works.
I run my own business. Oh, they all
Work from
tell
home,
work from home, run my own
work from
business.
home.
Where the fuck is Monica? Tell
so,
Lauren.
So y'all all sitting on Zoom with just boxes on.
Yep.
And panties on.
Everybody don't do that.
Same thing you doing, nigga, working.
Just drop my daughter off to school.
Turn on slow mode.
I'm a disabled entrepreneur. Okay. That's what somebody said.
What is a disabled entrepreneur? Meals on Wheels? You own a restaurant?
That is crazy.
Yeah, if you click slow mode, it.
Oh my God, yo, shut up. What the hell? Meals on Wheels. You have a restaurant.
What? Hold
Yo.
on. Electrical. Okay. We not freaky like Envy. We got on bottom. I'm glad y'all know that man is freaky, man. That's a freaky little fella.
Why somebody gonna
bro.
drop a bunch of asses in the chat? That's crazy.
Envy's a freaky little fella,
Somebody
man.
said, how do I know a booty is wet enough?
God damn.
Envy.
Don't be asking us them crazy questions.
Oh, so y'all both freaky.
I ain't freaky.
Just look like
You
Harry
freaky.
Potter. Thank you.
Freaky deaky.
I just act like that to piss y'all off.
No, you don't.
I said something on Daily Show last night that was so crazy.
What'd you say?
Of course you did.
It was so stupid. It was on purpose, though.
What'd you say?
Of course.
I said, America's like a big ass. The crowd got quiet. I said, just stay with me. I got it. I said, America's like a big ass. So we got all this ass. And I said,
Oh my God. What?
I said, Chuck Schumer and the Hakeem Jeffries don't have enough D on the ballot to hit it right. It was so stupid. What?
You was in
So
your bag,
basically,
for real.
we need to primary them to bring some new people in that can actually hit it right, okay? That was the joke,
Period.
okay?
I know they're like, what the fuck?
Somebody said
Yeah.
you're so freaked out. Freaked out is crazy. Why when you put freak with certain words, it sound wild? Like freak was cool, but then when you heard freak off, it's
Yeah.
like, damn.
Hell
And
no,
then when you say
somebody-
freaked out.
Somebody said Luda and T.I. should do a versus. No, they not
Ooh,
the
that'd
same
be
type
good.
of rapper. No, I think Missy Elliott and Ludacris should do a versus.
Yeah, T.I. and Luda, that's not
That's
yeah,
not the
that's
same.
not
They're
the
not the
same
same type of rapper.
Even though I can see why you would want that because Luda and T.I. had a beef back in the day.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay.
Oh yeah, they was going back and forth for a little bit. But yeah, I would yeah, that ain't the right versus. T.I. catalog is crazy. The only reason I want T.I. to do a versus is so people can remember how crazy his catalog is. When Marco Plus was up there talking all that foolishness, like I was like, what are you talking about? You can't tell me T.I. your favorite rapper and then tell me that you think J. Cole is the king of the South. By the way, J. Cole don't even make Southern music, okay? That don't even make no sense.
He probably wouldn't say that about himself.
No, he wouldn't.
T.I. and 50. I don't know.
T.I. 50 wouldn't be bad. Some down
Hold
south
on, we got to
versus
take some calls. We got to
Damn,
take some
everybody
calls.
saying 50 and Tip. Okay.
Just fix my mess. Here we
50
go.
and Tip wouldn't be bad at all. That'd be like New York versus down south.
Hold on. Let's get these before they hang up. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Jess Fix My Mess. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Kayla from Detroit.
What's up, Kayla? What
Hey,
up, though?
Kayla.
Hey, so my problem is that I'm dealing with somebody who I was with for 6 months, and everything was going good. I started dealing with custody battles with my son's dad, so he offered to, take my kids to school. He only did it for about a week and a half, and I would ask him every single day, just to still confirm that he was okay with doing it. And just one particular day, I asked him, and he was just like, I don't like the way you asked me. I texted him like, can you take the kids to school? And he's like, you need to reword that. I don't like the way you asked me. It's about the respect and the clarity of things. So I was just like, well, if I have to act a certain way, then I'll just take him to school myself. So I took him to school that day, but the next day it was kind of tension. And he's just like, you're overreacting. I just wanted you to ask me a certain way. That's not my kid anyways. He's really not my responsibility. And, you're making it feel like a job and an obligation by the way you asked me that question. I literally said verbatim, I just said, you taking the kids to school, ? So I never assumed that he was taking them. I asked him still, but I guess I didn't ask him the way he wanted me to ask him. So I felt like it was very petty. So I sat on my feelings for 24 hours. And the next day I decided to part ways with him because I was like, I didn't really like the fact that you kept saying, that's not my kid, that's not my responsibility.
Yeah.
When if you have longevity plans with me and my child, eventually it would be, but I kind of feel bad about doing it. So I'm like, did I make the right decision or was I overreacting?
No, I don't think you overreacted. I do think your first reaction was that of a mother. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who does not honor the package that you came with. And your package in this case would be your child. Like your children, right? Your child or children?
I just had one kid, so
okay,
this is my son.
Yeah, so your child, yep, and you knew this prior to dating me, and prior to making it official. I'm assuming you know this, and then you said he offered to take him, and then only did it for like a week.
Yes, he's the one who offered, and I was still asked every day, just to make sure that he was up to do it, because I didn't want to just assume like just because you said you would take him that week that you were going to be taking him every day up until then.
Mm-hmm. No, I totally understand. I don't think you should feel bad about what you did. He should feel bad the way that he blew up. And then it sounds like it was like built up, right? So, because if you say that, like, he's not even my child anyway, that's something that you've been wanting to say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, that's how I felt. He doesn't have any kids. He's older. He's 39 with no kids. So,
okay.
I'm 27 and my son is 8. So, I'm not dealing with a baby. I have a well-aware child, and he was just around him for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And I really wasn't comfortable with that. But it was just because of,
Let me ask you a question, Jess and young lady.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be since he doesn't have any kids, he doesn't know what responsibility is for having a child. Because if you don't have kids, taking a kid once or twice is like, I'll take one.
Yeah.
But then it's like, all right, this ain't, slow down. Like, where's this relationship going?
Right.
This ain't my kid. This ain't my responsibility. Are we taking it that serious, or this is just a fling and we just having fun?
But that's my thing. They're not just a fling. They're together, correct?
Yeah, we were together.
Like in a relationship, same house situation, right?
No.
Well, I had my house, he had his house, but I would stay at his house nights. And he told me, he's like, if I'm going to work those days and I'm going in his school's direction, I'll take him to school. And then whatever other days, you could take him. So it was a very
this ain't my responsibility.
thing.
So it just sounded like he was down to assist you, like down to help you not take on the job of being the full-time driver to take him to school. You know what I'm saying? Like to commit in that
way. And I was okay with that. That's why I asked every day just to make sure, hey, are you taking him or am I taking him? But that's not really how he made it seem.
Okay. So, all right. So now, thank you, Envy, for interjecting, because now I kind of see it. Okay. So he should have been clear. And then y'all should have had like a real conversation about it. And he should have just said, I'm not going to do this every day, but I'll help you out when you really need it. You know what I mean? Because I am your boyfriend. We are together. Your child is, is my child too. In a relationship, respectfully, that's how you're supposed to treat somebody's child that you with like your own. But I think it's worth a conversation. I still don't think you should feel bad about breaking up with him. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I felt like it was built up. I felt like he couldn't wait to say that. You know what I'm saying? Or it wouldn't have come out that way.
It's just how I felt as a parent. Because it's like, I understand you don't have kids, but, you can still at least make me feel valid about it. Like, hey, I didn't mean to make him feel like that, or I wasn't saying it like that. Mm-hmm. That was never the case. When I tried to double back and break down how I felt, and, even after the breakup, he basically I said what I said.
Okay, so listen. Listen, you say you only been together for 6 months, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, look, if he said what he said, 9 times out of 10, he's 39 with no kids, he don't want any. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. I'm not going to go into the issues of not being able to have any. He probably don't want any, But y'all can be friends. And you can focus on parenting and focus on dating somebody that will actually accept you and your child together and wouldn't have a problem with, helping you out from time to time, taking them to school, but that's I think you made the right decision.
And also think about it, Mama. It's a lot. Like you
just fix my mess.
I know, but I'm gonna say one thing. I know Jess asked to
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. But I would say it's a lot because I have kids.
Yeah.
And taking my kids every day, sometimes I be tired as ish.
Well, you got 6. She got 1.
You right.
You know?
You right.
So, yeah. But yes, I think you made the right decision. It's not, but I would say still, it's worth a conversation because you were with this guy for the last 6 months. It's a conversation to have, but to get that closure and conclude that correctly. Like, I don't think this is somebody that you should be with. But I do think that it's worth a conversation. Like, I didn't like that, just to get your point across. But do it subtly, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a disrespectful conversation.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, love.
Now, Jess, if this guy treats her right, does everything he's supposed to do as a companion, but he just doesn't have the fatherhood thing, because there's no connection. You still say bounce. You see all these single women out here that can't find a man.
Yeah, she got a baby together.
But no, this is a baby from a previous relationship.
Don't, he's not playing. Don't play. He's not listening.
But look, this
is what I'm saying.
No, I understand.
Because she found the right man, good, but he just don't have that quality.
You wouldn't leave, right, Envy?
Go ahead, talk to me, Jess. What do you say?
My thing is, he knew she had a child. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like you still don't say. Yeah. Oh, this ain't my child anyway. I'm not about to be doing all this. Like, it's how you ask. You need to ask me right, because it's not my child anyway. Like, I ain't even about to be doing all that. If you had that ish backed up, like you had that was building up. You been wanted to say that to me.
You're not listening to what Envy saying, Jess. Envy is telling you that a good man is hard to find, and he want one.
Shut up, man. 800-585-1051. Jess, fix my mess. Call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. All them single ladies out there, they ain't got no man.
I know, I understand, but shit.
Now you want to purpose this single ladies. All before you was like, a good man is so hard to find. In the 90s, you could get him.
That was me to be so gay.
Yo said in the 90s, we could get him like easier. Y'all crazy.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Just Fix My Mess. Hello, who's this?
This is Danny, Envy.
What's up, brother? What's your question for Jess?
Hey, Jess, all right. I'm going to keep this short and keep it quick. The girl that I've been dating for a year and a half, right? Mm-hmm. We recently broke up because I said something disrespectful to her, right? Yes. And I told her that the thing that she did is just something I didn't agree with, right? Mm-hmm. So now we're in this weird position, like where we still talk and stuff, but we're not together. Now, here's my question, right? Mm-hmm. She'll bring certain things up financially, and I don't know if I'm supposed to help her because I care about her and I do ultimately want to end up back with her, or I just dead that and try and move on.
Well, I'm sorry. What happened? Like, what was it that you?
All right,
what was it that she did that you didn't like that made you break up with her?
All right, so she currently isn't working, right? And she was talking about how she wanted to start an OnlyFans. Very pretty girl. So I told her, well, if you want to be an internet hoe, go ahead and do that, but I'm not with that.
Damn, okay.
She got upset, blocked me, told me she didn't want to talk to me no more. That was about a week ago. But now we're just like casually friends right now, talking, FaceTiming. But we're not together. Let me make that clear.
For sure. After you called me an internet hoe, absolutely we're not together. But okay. Go ahead. Proceed.
And now it's like when she says certain things that she needs help with or things that's got to do with her son, I'm not sure, should I be a man and help her or I just let her figure that out on her own?
I mean, well, you don't want her to be an internet hoe, and that was the route she was about to take. So she's like, all right, well, if you ain't going to let me do what I want to do, then you're going to have to, what's up? Like, you're going to have to send some funds over. But all jokes aside, okay, listen. So, because I understand where you're coming from. However, your delivery and what you said was not the right way to assess that, sir. You could have said so many other things. You could have put it another way where you didn't offend her. Because OnlyFans is not only for freaky shit. Oh, sorry. OnlyFans is not only for freaky-ish, okay? So you got people on there that's paying $70 a month to watch people play with their feet.
Yeah, but she wasn't going to do it for that. It was going to be freaky stuff.
Oh, so, okay. So, yeah, you don't want an internet hoe, and you said Charlamagne.
Yeah, and the thing is, before she had this, like, I was taking care of her son, like, anything she needed. Okay. It was down the way. It was no problem. But now we're not together, so I'm not doing that now.
Okay, all right. So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 34.
How old is she?
She's 27.
Okay, let that little girl be a little internet hoe. Let her go do her thing, and you move on. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. She ain't going to get it until she's in her 30s or probably 40s or whatever. But what is wrong with another type of job? You know, you just go straight from I'm broke to OnlyFans or, you know, no, it's so many other things that I'm sure she can do, but she wants to make easy money. And if that doesn't align with your morals and who you know what you stand for, that ain't the one for you. How long were you dating her?
A year and a half.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Don't. I think that's a long enough time, you know, to be secure in a relationship with somebody, but it's not 5 years or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So I think you made the right decision. You didn't have to address her like that. You didn't have to call her an internet hoe. But I do think that she is not for you. You are not her person, and she is not yours. If that's what she want to do, go ahead, because you just seem like the money man. You seem like a young sugar daddy, if you will. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah, don't you need to go and find somebody on your level and who will not be trying to start no OnlyFans. We ain't doing that.
Appreciate that.
Yep, you made the right decision, sir.
Okay.
All right, you have a good day.
Good luck, bro. All right, just fix my mess. 800-585-1051. When we come back, we got the latest with Loren. So don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Ooh, Lord.
Chat's live.
That's crazy though, ain't it, y'all? Okay.
You see the file?
So, Chad, listen. She wants his money. Yeah, I was in that predicament before when I was in my 20s.
And I didn't want to crash.
Shit, goddamn right. Ain't no damn way. I love you too. Jess, your fit is cute. Thanks. Like, hey, yo, why y'all keep saying I dress like LeBron, yo? Y'all so freaking funny. Listen. I don't know where the tag going. Should have said, look, y'all, look at my little cheesies. Y'all can see my jeans. Period. Yeah, from unemployment to internet hoe, it's crazy. You're right, but that is literally, what she wants to do. So it's like, all right, cool. Look, if he can't convince her not to do that, then it's like, all right, that ain't your person. That ain't your person, and it's okay. She young. As soon as he said 27, I'm like, okay, she young as shit. He did sound like he was gonna cry, but I mean, shit. You either gonna cry and get over her little young ass, or, you're going to be stuck paying for everything, being her sugar daddy. That's what it is. She using you. Somebody just gifted some subs. I think so, right? Thank you. It still says Jake Future 27 up there. He gifted 26 subs, I believe. I think I'm reading it right. I don't know. But I know somebody just bought some goddamn subs. So you are the GOAT, whoever you are, if you did. Because now it's not up there. Gosh, y'all. Y'all know. Anyway, I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Do not waste your time and watch The Long Walk. Okay? Because I watched The Long Walk. Sweetheart, it's a movie. Did y'all see it before I spill the beans, y'all? Because y'all know y'all can't stand when I spoil a goddamn movie for y'all. So, did y'all, where is Mimi Brown? Mimi, she's already gone. Her segment is early. She does her segment early and then she gets off. And Mimi is in LA. So she actually, when we come in here at 6, it's 3 o'clock where she is. So it's like, God damn, 3 a.m. So. And then she got to take her baby boy to school. So she can only go back to sleep for 3 hours and then get up and take him to school. Get him ready for school and things like that. But yes. I watched The Long Walk. Do y'all know what that is? Have y'all seen it? I need to know before I start spilling the beans. The Long Walk is like Hunger Games. Yes, only Hunger Games was good. Yes, Hunger Games was a good sequel. I didn't like it. I did not like it. What platform is it on? I know it's in theaters right now. I believe it's in theaters. I watched it on Fire Stick, but y'all pissed. Oh, Laylo, guys. How many of y'all signed up for my Laylo? I didn't like the ending. Yes, I did not like the ending at all. Like, I was so pissed off about it. Hi, Sam. No, I'm mad about this movie that I watched last night. I'm like, freak. I hate when I watch a movie and I think it's going to be good, and that's what I anticipate, and then it's trash.
What movie was it?
The Long Walk.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, my God. It reminds you of like a way less exciting Hunger Games. It's the end really like fucked me up.
Where's the camera angle for the live? Because I want to show you something, but I can't show you on here.
Oh, no. They can't see what you showed me.
Yes, they can. Look at us.
No, but I'm saying they can't look at, like, from this side of it. They can see.
What you mean? I'm trying to figure out how to block it.
Ah,
You gotta just come here. Where's all the cameras? Just come here real quick. Hey, it's not going to see us over here, right? You like it?
Yes, I do. I freaking love it.
All right.
Yes. Guess what I did? I stole it already.
Yes,
so wait, how you gonna act like you ain't seen it before? Yo, I'm so hype about that shit, yo.
So it looks cute.
Yes.
These yours though. So
Okay, good. Yep, I'll keep them. Keep them. I'm so excited. Thank you, Sam.
I ain't make it, but
I know, but you came in here and debuted it for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, y'all, that is a big announcement that I have today. Y'all already fucking know because y'all so damn nosy. But I can't even say y'all nosy because we definitely put y'all in the business. Y'all probably like, y'all cut the fucking cameras on for us. Y'all the one on Switch. The fuck? You right, I'm sorry. But yes, y'all, that's so I can't officially say it until like 8:50, between 8:50 and 9 o'clock. But I'm so freaking excited. So yes. But I gotta focus on my announcement. So guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I want to be fully focused. So I'm going to hop off of here, okay? And get together my announcement speech, which will be like, it'll be regular. It'll be very authentic, but just I want to focus on that. So I love you guys and gals. We're not like off Twitch for the day, just until Loren LoRosa comes in here and do her segment. So peace chat for a second.